What it do, y'all? Tuck season, man. Y'all know what it is. Bread Tuck Gang forever, man. I didn't watch the BET Hip Hop Awards, but I'm hearing about them, man. This Eminem freestyle, man. I had the chance to look and listen to this Eminem freestyle, and I want to say standing ovation to Eminem. I like white people like that. I know that sounds crazy, but let me explain if you care to hear my explanation. Um, Now I let people be who they are, whatever. I don't hate you. I don't dislike you. You are who you are. Some people, you have to understand that black people and white people, for some reason, we just grow up differently. So what the flag means to you doesn't mean the same thing to me. That's just what it is. Accept it or not, I don't care. But I understand why the flag means what it does to you. Now, so that's why you have your Tom Brady's, you have your all your other white people who are not quote unquote familiar with our struggle, or your NFL owners who don't deal with our struggle. So they're, some of them support Donald Trump and some of them stand for the flag and say you're disrespecting the troops and all that, when that's not really what it's about. But when you have a megastar as big as Eminem go on there, and he's a white man, and blatantly go at Trump and tells his fans, look, I'm drawing a line in the sand. I'm over here, Trump's over here. Yeah, and if choose your side. And if you're in the middle, F you, he gets it, man. He gets it. And maybe because Eminem grew up and had a hard life, and he grew up around black people and probably saw what black people deal with, it's just, man, standing ovation for people to actually, look at another person's perspective, take themselves out of their situation. Eminem's a white man. He would, if he was a poor white man or whatever, white privilege is real, whether you want to believe it or not. But for him to come out of his perspective, because Eminem's like one of the biggest rap stars in the world, if not the biggest. He don't have to say nothing about Trump or, be siding with black people like that. He threw his fist in the air. You got the biggest rap star in the world who's white throwing his fist in the air. I don't know if G-Eazy's doing that. I'm not sure if Mac Miller's doing that. What's your boy Post Malone? I don't know. I'm sure Paul Wall would do it. Shout out to Paul Wall. But this guy, and you have to understand, a lot of Eminem's fans are like white people, because black people, we don't really, that killing your mom stuff that he was on earlier. I want to say I bought 2 Eminem CDs. I bought the Recovery. That joint was hard. And no, 3. I bought Recovery, I bought Encore, and I bought Relapse. But that thing was just so different. I bought it, listened to it once, and gave it away. Because I don't know, he was talking about like being molested by another man and all that. That's just, it's his reality or whatnot, but it just wasn't my thing, But to say that Eminem's main supporters or biggest supporters are white people, and for him to tell white people, look, I'm drawing a line in the sand and you can't be in the middle. And if you are, let me go ahead and push you on the Trump side. F you. Eminem Eminem's in a position where he's made all the money in the world, and it's like, man, I'm going to just stand for what I want to stand for. And for him to shout out Colin Kaepernick, Eminem, you good with me forever. The joint that's coming out in November, I'm getting it. The Eminem song. I bought that campaign speech he dropped. Like, I just want to support Eminem right now. Even though you don't need my little support, you gonna get it, Eminem. But man, it was good to see who shouted him out, like on Twitter and all that. J. Cole, T-Pain, Puff, LeBron James, Colin Kaepernick. Man, it was just beautiful, man. So I just want to say shout out to Eminem and that freestyle. I think his motives were genuine, because I don't think that this would have played in his favor. If he was doing this as a business, move, I don't think it would have worked for him. But I think he genuinely feels this way, man. So shout out to Eminem. November 17th, You got me, fam. But y'all know what it is. Tuck season. Bread Tuck gang forever. H-Town all day. The Rockets finna play. I gotta go.